Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. This is Ashley from Paper Tokens. Today I'll be creating a clean and simple card featuring some Lawn Fawn products. To start, I am taking my card base. Today it's going to be a 1-layer card. It's 4 1/4 by 7 inches, so obviously bigger than an A2 sized card. I laid down my hexagon stencil, which I received as a freebie from Honeybee Stamps, so I'm not entirely sure what the name is. I'm taking one of my mini ink blending tools from Ranger Tim Holtz, and I am ink blending some Lemonade Lawn Fawn ink to create that honeycomb / hexagon pattern. I could have used some masking tape or some washi tape to help hold down the stencil, but I did not have any on hand, or I guess within reach. Making sure I'm cleaning off my surface. And now I'm getting my Misty stamping tool. And I will be laying out the stamps that I'll be using from an older Lawn Fawn stamp set called Bugs and Kisses. Putting down my magnets to make sure that my card base isn't going to move. This is actually the first time I'll be using this stamp set, even though it's one that I got back in 2016. They're a bit yellowed, as you can tell, so it's not just the background that's making them look like that. So it's always that hard part for me where I'm trying to lay everything out, making sure it's where I want it to be stamped. So picking up the stamps with my Misty door, and I'm using some Lawn Fawn Jet Black ink, which is alcohol friendly, meaning I could use Copics or alcohol based markers, which I'm planning on doing. I know for some people, if they were to do this card, they would probably make a stamped mask because of the coloring that they're planning on doing. And I guess I should have done that since I'll be coloring with my Nuvo alcohol markers. But I'll be honest, I did not have any coordinating dies for this set. And I just didn't want a fussy cut, plain and simple. So I'm going to make it work for me today. So I'm doing some repeat stamping. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm using this stamp set, so I had to use it a couple times. You don't have to use a Misty stamping tool, but it definitely helps. And so now I'm taking my Nuvo alcohol based inks. They don't have specific names at this moment, and they just refer to them as numbers. And so I'm using 451, 453 for the 2 bugs, and then 379 for that heart. And the Bugs and Kisses was stamped out using, again, the Lawn Fawn Jet Black ink. Okay, and again, this is always the part of the process that I struggle with, where I decide, is this enough or will I do more embellishments? And trust me, I was, as you can tell, see, I'm looking like, should I just add more? What do you think? And ultimately I decided, nah, let's just leave it like this. Do you guys struggle with that too? How do you know when too many embellishments is enough? Because I feel like I get to the point of excess and it's like, oh man, and sometimes you can't reverse it, you know? So I'm using my eraser to get rid of some of the pencil marks that I made, because I kind of wanted a border of where I would be doing my ink blending. And honestly guys, this is the end of my card. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is, clean and simple, which is a technique that is kind of hard for me. So if you like this quick card making video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my card making processes and other crafty projects I'm working on, hit the subscribe button. Until then, I hope you get to do some crafting, and I'll see you next time. Bye!